craziness. This is the 2004 Porsche Carrera GT. What's happening, boys? It's your boy Tim, Dynamic Paint LLC. We got so much stuff coming ahead of us, so much work coming. We got so much to do. We got the M3 over there. We got the 370 over there. We're about to be on the map. Dynamic Paint is coming through. But today, right now, we got a little bit something special. We got the Porsche Carrera GT. Just pulled up to the shop. And this isn't a car review site. We're not gonna be doing no car reviews, telling you about the liters, 10 cylinder. Okay, super cool. But we're gonna be putting our hands on it. We're gonna be getting down. We're gonna be doing a full paint correction on my boy's car. It's a big day. It's about to get crazy. Let's get started. This thing goes crazy. You don't see these. They only produce 1,700 of these guys and only 362 in GT silver. All right, but this isn't a car review. This is in the shop day. We're gonna be putting our hands on it and we're gonna be touching it. Not only is this thing so rare because of the price tag on this thing, show them the price tag on this thing. Hefty, 700 of them in North America. And honestly, there's probably less than that because they all crashed. We all know what happened to Paul Walker.
Everybody who crashed with this, they died.
This thing's a beast. Let's see what we're doing. What kind of grit sandpaper we got on there, Esteban?
2000.
2000 grit?
Yep. I don't want to go too heavy on it because silver is going to make a lot of sand marks on it.
Yeah, so what are we going to buff that down with? Some good compound? Yeah. What we got? Oh, little 3M 2000 grit sandpaper.
Yep.
Wet and dry, and we're going to go wet sand on this one. We're doing the whole panel here?
Yep.
Wet sand the whole panel. Now, people are normally afraid of wet sanding. Why is that? They think they're going to break through the clear?
Yeah, many people are afraid to burn the paint on it.
Tell them you only burn the paint if you don't know what you're doing, right?
Right. I'm going to do some 2000 and then I'm going to go with 3000.
3000 after that?
And then I'm going to start buffing it.
Honestly, the sunlight's kind of ruining it a little bit. And you can see how it's all dull right here. That's from all the sand scratches he's putting in. So once he's done with the 3000 out of 2000, he's gonna buff it, and that thing's gonna be shining.
Yeah, so I look like a glass.
Like a glass, you heard it. That's glass butter, baby. Talk to him.
Yep.
He goes, yep. We got just a 3M compound here with a foam pad on the DeWalt rotary, whereas for a dual action is more of just a paint correction, no sand, just buff, and no polish. After this, we're gonna hit it with a 2-stage polish, also by 3M. Clean microfiber on top of the compound to make sure you're always working with a clean surface. And remember how dull it was before? All that dullness should be gone now. All the sand scratches out with the compound. It does, it looks fantastic. Now in the sun, you'll probably see some swirls, some swirl marks, some holographics, but that's what the polish is for. That's step 2. So the polish we like to use is Mystic Cut. This is Wizards. I think it's good. Sometimes it doesn't cut enough. So we have a 3M compound, but I don't know where that is. This is the polish that we're using. It's 3M, step 2. This would be the polish to get out your like hologram swirls, stuff like that from the compound, and that's what we just finished with. All right, boys. That's another video, just a real quick video. We just had to do a wet sand and buff, paint correction on that thing. I figured how many shots can I do of one car? I mean, you saw it, it's badass. My dude picked it up, great guy. And honestly, I'm so blessed to be able to have that at the shop. Just even something like this, just this car pulling up, a very simple job. We're not doing anything crazy with it, but just to be able to work on something like that is such a blessing, and I'm so happy for it. I just got on this YouTube thing, but pretty soon we're gonna be taking over. So stay tuned, we got more stuff coming. Check out _Dynamic Paint on Instagram, link's gonna be down below. Check out Dynamic Paint LLC on Facebook. I got the M3 over here, we got the 370 back there. We have so many projects coming. We are so crazy, so hectic, full throttle. This is our year, 2022, COVID-19. Clean. Real clean. I'm like the Mr. Clean guy, but with hair. This is good, good film right here.